Hello friends, welcome to Audiobook Daily. Today we'll talk about A Million Thoughts by Om Swami. Winter had wrapped the city in silence, but inside the glass towers and crowded apartments, minds were louder than ever. Arjun lived on the 19th floor of a modern apartment, surrounded by glowing screens, deadlines, and endless notifications. His life looked successful from the outside. A stable job, steady income, and independence. Yet inside, his mind felt like a storm. Thoughts chased each other relentlessly. What if I fail? Am I doing enough? Why am I never calm? Even on cold winter mornings, when the city was quiet and the streets fogged with mist, Arjun's mind refused to rest. He tried productivity hacks, podcasts, late-night motivation videos, but nothing silenced the noise. One evening, exhausted and emotionally drained, he stumbled upon a simple line in a book called A Million Thoughts by Om Swami. Peace is not the absence of thoughts, but the mastery over them. That sentence marked the beginning of his seeker's journey. In A Million Thoughts, Om Swami explores one of humanity's greatest challenges, the uncontrollable mind. He explains that the mind naturally produces thousands, even millions, of thoughts daily. The problem isn't thinking, the problem is unconscious thinking. The book blends ancient yogic wisdom, modern neuroscience, and practical meditation techniques to show how anyone, even a busy city professional, can train the mind. Om Swami explains that thoughts are like traffic in a city. You don't need to stop the traffic, you need to stop standing in the middle of the road. Most people suffer because they identify with every thought, emotion, and fear. The key insight: you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of them. Meditation as mental training. Unlike mystical or vague explanations, the book presents meditation as a skill, one that improves with practice, just like exercising the body. Om Swami introduces breath awareness, mantra meditation, concentration practices, awareness-based mindfulness. Each method helps sharpen attention, reduce mental chatter, and build inner stillness. Focus, success, and inner power. One of the most powerful teachings is that focus determines success. When the mind is scattered, energy leaks. When the mind is focused, results multiply. Meditation doesn't make you passive. It makes you precise, powerful, and purposeful. Om Swami explains how meditation improves decision-making, strengthens emotional resilience, enhances productivity, brings clarity even in chaos. Stillness leads to bliss. As practice deepens, the mind naturally settles. Thoughts slow down. Awareness expands. What remains is calm, joy, and clarity, not dependent on external success. True happiness, the book teaches, comes from inner alignment, not external achievement. Arjun began with just 5 minutes a day. Each winter morning, before the city woke, he sat by the window, wrapped in a blanket, watching the pale sunlight filter through the fog. His thoughts still came, worries, memories, plans, but he no longer fought them. He observed. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Slowly, something changed. The noise didn't vanish, but it lost its grip. Stress no longer controlled his reactions. Work challenges felt manageable. His focus sharpened. His confidence grew quietly, without arrogance. The city remained the same, crowded, fast, demanding, but Arjun was different. Meditation didn't remove ambition, it refined it. He performed better at work, made clearer decisions, and felt peaceful even on the busiest days. Thank you for listening. If you like the audio, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in next Audiobook Daily.